Good morning, happy snowy Wednesday, April 26th. We're unfortunately starting off the day with rates just a little bit worse this morning than we started off the day yesterday. Now this morning we did get a durable goods report, a little bit of a mixed bag there. The headline number actually exceeding expectations of the market, but the numbers when you strip out aircraft and military actually coming in a little bit more bond friendly. So certainly keep an eye on that. Worth noting that really all eyes are probably going to start moving towards the next Fed meeting that starts on May 2nd, but May 3rd is when we get the announcement as far as the Fed rate hike, wildly expected to be 25 basis points or a quarter of a point. And really the fireworks that happen after which Jerome Powell's press conference, massively important to mortgage rates. Does the Fed expect further rate hikes? Are they going to kind of chill for a moment? All of those conversations that happen after the fact, massively important on mortgage rates. And then a week later, we have the CPI report that we expect to be very positive for bonds. So should be an exciting couple of weeks, but could be a little bit choppy as we kind of get focused on the Fed more so than news coming out, but we'll keep an eye on that. Now, I do get a lot of calls still about recent news coming out about the loan level price adjustments. So I think worth mentioning once again. Now, this is news that I've been reporting on for a couple of months. But again, I got a very small audience. The news that's reporting on this a little bit bigger. And so it's worth noting that these loan level price adjustments are across the board for all lenders, only on conventional loans. So Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac loans, not FHA, not VA, not USDA. And these loan level price adjustments are really in place for all lenders. Now, if your loan officer of choice isn't me and they're acting like this is new news to them, then let's have a phone call and get you a new loan officer of choice, because this news has been out there for a while. And I think it's worth noting that there are segments, as you see in this chart, where the loan level price adjustments get worse. And right in that bullseye is that 740 FICO borrower putting 20% down. Now, it's worth noting that now that highest FICO score is now 780. And so it is a change, and we have to acknowledge that. But that 780 FICO score is actually now getting maybe a little bit of a preference where before they weren't. Also worth noting on the chart that those bottom two lines, not to say that those loans can't get done, they're certainly on the chart. But if you come to us with a 640 FICO score client putting 3% down seeking conventional financing, regardless if it's me as a lender or anybody else, very, very, very difficult to get an automated approval, which is going to be necessary to close on that conventional loan unless they have a very, very low debt to income ratio and a ton of reserves. So I think some of the hoopla about it is pointing out those bottom two rows there and the massive improvement that we see on pricing for those individuals. Unfortunately, those individuals just aren't getting approved, honestly, through the automated underwriting system in almost every case, and ultimately flip to another form of financing such as FHA, which is more accommodating to those kind of credit scores. And honestly, the mortgage insurance, everything else is probably better on FHA. But certainly a lot of news out there for it. Maybe the focus on the news does put some focus on the FHFA and what they do behind the scenes. Certainly maybe good, so that when this news comes out, would have been nice if the news would have covered it a couple months ago, but hey, we're here anyway, so we'll take it. So, of course, any questions about that or how it's impactful to your clients, always available and happy to help. Let's have a monumental day.